Hey there, it's Paula. Happy New Year again. If you were paying attention yesterday, you'll have seen that I missed Posh Night completely. I was in the ER waiting to get an MRI for 8.5 hours, so I completely missed Posh Night, which was a real bummer because I'd been really excited about all the training we had in the morning, and I was looking forward to sharing it all with you and talking about the new products and the new changes that were coming up in the evening, and I didn't get to. So I this morning went ahead and printed my 2018 planning guide, and I would love it if all of you did as well. I mean, I know it's a lot of pages, it's pretty thick. I'm double-sided printing it, which is very helpful. I'm black and white printing it, so I don't have to eat up all of my color cartridges. And it's so chock full of information. And it's one thing to look at graphics online that I post or that you see posted in other places, and it's completely different to sit down with good old paper and ink and read through it and be able to have it as a reference. And we're going to keep coming back to this over and over again. So, so you don't have to wonder 50 times, what are the changes to the perks? What are the new hostess rewards? You won't have to wonder any of that stuff because you will have it in black and white yourself. So please, please, you don't have to print the whole thing necessarily, but please print at least like the first 21 pages. I mean, it's all great. It's all great. Later stuff is super fabulous because it's about a lot of annual planning. There's calendars you can fill in. There's a lot of information on what's coming up for later in the year. Things about planning for Uncon and all the things that are coming up later in the year. But you don't necessarily need to print those right now. So it's like 67 pages long. You don't need to do all of that, but please, at least like the first 21 pages, please print it out and have that on hand. So the theme is electricity is just organized lightning. So, all of us feel like there's so much chaos in our lives and things are so out of control, and trying to balance your posh business with your rest of your crazy life, with your job and your kids and your volunteering and everything that we all do. It's so chaotic, and it's like lightning. It's just like it, but lightning is electricity, which is a source of power and energy, and it is condensed. So we can take our craziness from everything and take our posh, if we have the right organizational skills and the right information, we can take our posh craziness and we can organize it down into something that's powerful and ends up being a source of all kinds of things, including personal joy and money. Money is always good. So I wanted to talk about a few of the pages in the guide that I think are really, really important and that everybody should be looking at. I love the one with David Bowie on it because I loved him so much and I still miss him. But this is about the new party redemption tab. So hostesses are going to have their own tab in their virtual office because everybody has. It's not just consultants that have access to these organizational tools. Hostesses, any customer will also have tabs so they can look at their perks, which they've already had, but they're going to have a party tab where they're going to see who ordered in their party and how much they need to get to certain levels, because hostess rewards are so enhanced now. And I know that's a big sticking point for a lot of people on improving hostess rewards so that we can entice our hostesses into hosting a party, and then when they do, and their friends see that they got all this free stuff, their friends are going to want to host a party too, and that is the name of the game. Everybody always says, nobody wants to host a party for me, and trust me, I know this because I feel the same way. But once you get one person hosting a party, it becomes like this little cascade, this little avalanche, because then one of their friends will host a party, and then during that party, two of that person's friends will want to host a party, and during those two parties somebody else is going to want to host a party, and this is how this snowballs and cascades into building your business, because no one's expecting you to have levels of PV every month that are your personal sales that you're buying for yourself. Nobody's expecting everybody to buy $500 worth of Posh for themselves every month. That's crazy. So the whole goal is to find other people to be your customers who will want to buy Posh from you to build up your PV every month. So yeah, so you know, it's sad for me when I see people going, oh, I really want to make this goal, but I can't buy anymore. I can't buy any more Posh. My husband will kill me. Well, I'm not expecting you to buy any more Posh for yourself. I'm hoping that you can go out there and find people who to share Posh with who will make those purchases and build your PV for you. Okay, so yeah, so Hostess rewards. This is of the guide. This is page 11. Please look at this. It's very exciting. They're bringing back half-price products. We used to love this when we did parties before, that that hostesses, so even if they had kind of a crappy party that, you know, like only one person ordered from them, they would still at least like get a half price item. So they would feel like they were getting something. So here at $200 party, which I guess is still kind of a, you know, somewhat of a substantial party, they're getting $25 cash to use for Posh. It's not cash, it's credit. They're getting Posh credit and 2 half-price items and for a $200 party on top of the perks. So everybody still gets perks. So even if you don't have a $200 party, they're getting something. It's not going to be like they're not getting anything. So they are getting some perks at 6 perks per dollar. And then from there, they're getting cumulative perks based on the party volume. And so a $200 party gets 2,500 perks right there. $25 Posh credit and 2 half-price items for a $200 party. That is 4 orders of $50. So come on, that is fabulous news that they've enhanced Hostess rewards. Yeah, and with regard to perks itself, check out page 10. It talks about the changes to the perks program, so please look at that. This starter kit this month is great. It's all core catalog products. So these are all products that people will be guaranteed are sticking around the whole year, whole calendar year. And it's great. It's you know, the $99, they're getting over $200 worth of product and tools. They have brand new cute little bags. The bags now in the starter kits are pink and they're really adorable. And it's very simple, pampering for you, samples, and products from my business. So, and there's some great products in the January kit, including 2 bonus products. That's the jam-packed, and the sleep on it. So that's really great. That's a $41 value right there with those 2 bonus products. Okay, so Power Seller program is sticking around still. Please check that out on page 15. Page 16. Yeah, page 16 is my favorite page in the guide. It's about rank advancement. And I mean, rank advancement's always been a really big deal. We've always tried to encourage it, but it's even a bigger deal now because when you advance to pink +1 and above, you are getting cash money. So you're getting the nice certificate, and you're getting the nice pin, that's the shout out. You're getting perks, which, you know, we've gotten in the past, but you're also getting cash money. Okay, for all you pinks out there, a lot of you have enough PV to make it to pink +1. You really do. You're not every month, but a lot of you are consistently getting to the point where if you push and found 1 team member and cumulatively made that $200 in $2,000 in team volume in a month, you'd have pink +1 right there, and it's a $200 cash bonus if you maintain 2 months in a row. So that's kind of the big caveat of all of these is so once you rank advance, you have to also keep it and maintain that rank for the next month as well. So 2 months in a row, which I know is hard because usually we push. Boom, we did it. Sigh of relief. We're going to slack the next month. This doesn't let you slack the next month. But come on, $200 cash bonus for the rank advancement and maintaining 2 months in a row. PP2, a lot of you PP1s totally have it within your power to make it to pink +2. That is $350 cash money if you do it for 2 months in a row. Pink +3, a lot of you are pink +2s, and I really think that you have the potential to make it to pink +3. It's $500. $500 cash money for rank advancing and then holding that rank for the next month as well. And then it just goes up from there. $1,000 for Premier, $1,500 for Silver. Guys, I could use a $1,500 cash bonus. So I need somebody to work with me and get up to Premier so I can promote to Silver. And you know, and a lot of that is going to be about recruiting, team building. We're not supposed to say recruiting anymore. In my head, I still say recruits, but team members, new team members are going to be the name of the game, and that is going to have to. We're going to have to pump up the volume on that this year, because last year was very very hard on the team building end, including for myself. I own up to it right off the bat, and this is our year to do this, because people with the Quick Start program, if new team members fulfill their 30-day goals, they get $50. You get $50. They do their $60-day goals, they get $50, you get $50. So with their $50 for 30 days and for 60 days, that's $100. That has paid for that person's kit. They got their starter kit for free, and then they can just go from there and keep building a business. And because they worked hard and got right out of the gate and pushed for these quick start goals, it is so much more of a guarantee that they will have they will build a viable, successful business, because they started right away and got moving right away. So this is how this game works. This is how the whole world of business building works. You have to hit the ground with both feet. Okay, so again, look at page 17 for the Quick Start program, because this is going to be something that maybe a person who joins isn't going to do by themselves right away. It may take some encouragement on your part to say, hey, you know, let's talk about this Quick Start program that's going on, because we could earn you back your kit money. And in the back of your mind, you're going to be thinking, and you could be earning me money too. So this is really how we are going to be able to use this for recruiting, and use this to get those recruits rolling right away so that they can be successful, so you can team build, so you can rank advance, so you can earn more cash money, and how we're going to build this team back up again, because I am determined that it is going to happen. So let's go, guys. So, you know, my shirt says, bless your heart, you just need more pampering. And every single person you need, no matter what's going on in their lives. My head's going like this right now because I'm a little bit too bouncy. I just need more pampering too. I need something else obviously too, but I definitely could use some more pampering, and so could you, and so could every single person you know. It's winter. Our skin is getting dry and icky. Everybody needs Posh. And these new products in the core catalog are fabulous. The spring trend products we're going to get are going to be fabulous. We have a new line extension coming that, oh my gosh, it's I got speechless there for a minute on how fabulous this new line extension is going to be. So let's do this. If you have any questions, please put them down. Thanks. Bye.